大家好, hello everyone. So today I'm actually going to work in a few minutes. But I wanted to start my video of different weird things about Hong Kong. So I guess the thing about like this video is that there's so many different things that I can even really put in a video. It's just from the littlest things to like the major things, it's all different. And some of the things I really enjoy, like Western world, what are you doing? Implement those things. Is food, because food here is like amazing. Hong Kong is a food heaven, as I said before. And coming from Brazil and living like a long time in America, it was very hard for me at first, even though I love Asian food. But there's just a lot of rice, noodles, and dumplings. Like most of them are pork filled. There's shumai, which is shrimp and pork filled, and it's super good, even though I don't like shrimp. But yeah, other than that, like there's weird combinations, like cheese tea, which I'm gonna mention in a later one. What else? Everything is like sweet and savory, and sometimes it's really weird. Like butter garlic popcorn is sweet but also savory with an aftertaste of garlic, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just like very different. Very, very different. There's also congee, which is super good. They love eggs on everything. Like, it's crazy. Hong Kong is basically about the jiaozi and shui jiao, which are all dim sum. Love them. Those are all dumplings, by the way. Just different ones. You also have the pan-fried ones, which I love. Second thing would be traffic. Traffic here is chaotic. Like, not only do they park super close to the car in front of them, which I'm already like super anxious about, but they also honk a lot when it's rush hour, and I'm just like, dude, it's not gonna work. It's rush hour. You're gonna get stuck in traffic, and that's everywhere in the world. But the other thing is also the traffic lights for pedestrians. It makes a sound, and I actually took a video of it to show you guys. But it goes like toot, 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 and then when it goes green, it's so funny. As I said in another video, all of their beverages are very sugary, and I don't like that. On top of that, I'm gonna stress about it. Cheese tea. There's also coffee tea, which is basically like a can of condensed milk with coffee, and it sounds really sweet, I know, gross, but you know, they really love sugary things, and it's part of their culture. They really love this one. It's called yuan yang, something like that. Not sure. My Mandarin's kind of rusty, but they really love it. Lines here? Oh, honey, I expect to be in lines at every corner. Because especially for Haiti, the MTR, the buses, like everywhere you'll be stuck in a line, and for the most part it's like a very big line. Also, people sometimes cut the line, especially elderly. And I understand here's like elderly first to help the elders and everything, but like sometimes I get triggered. Is that everybody here is kind of like my height, and I'm 5'2", So yeah, everybody's like, for the most part, they're very short. Yeah, and it's great. Like, I don't blame them because I'm not Asian, but I do blame them because of my height. Even at the MTR, like, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm not a hobbit here. Because, yeah, my friend me here calls me a hobbit. So, yeah, me here, if you're watching this, come to Hong Kong. You'll be noticed at every step you take. But, yeah. They have very weird superstition with numbers. So, I guess mostly in America, but all over the world, they do believe that like 13 is an unlucky number. Here in China, not only mainland but also Hong Kong, number 4 is not a very good one, and you won't find it in any buildings around because one of the tones actually means death, so they don't like it. However, number 8, you can put as many number 8s as you want anywhere because it means fortune. So yeah, keep that in mind. So this one is about coughing fits and sneezes, but also about looks and like judgment from other people, because whenever you sneeze or cough, if you don't like cover it up with your hands, people are so grossed out they will actually stare at you. Like, it's an issue. The other thing is that like whenever they see a foreigner, they really look at them, they stare at them because they're kind of scared of change. So yeah, whenever they see something like that's different, they're just like, what? So yeah, I would say this one is about looks, because yeah, we do get a lot of looks. So it's super funny as a Brazilian to come here and see that everywhere silence is appreciated, because Brazilians can't shut up and they're super loud. Here, even when they're talking on the phone, you basically don't hear them, which is super weird. Like, you're talking on the phone, of course someone's gonna overhear your conversation. Here is very hard because they're super quiet. So yeah, whenever like I'm on the phone and I'm sending audio messages, they always look at me. So yeah, I stopped doing that. I guess some extras, as I mentioned, right now they are kind of scared of change, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being like such a modern city. It is a modern city, but everybody's very traditional and kept to themselves. Talking more about like international people here, like foreigners here, they're very kept to themselves and they might be very curious about you, so they'll stare at you. But it's not like they'll talk to you. You have to make the first move, and I have a problem doing that. Hey guys, it's the next day, so another extra for this video of different things would be how they always say, okay, bye-bye. And not only me, but a lot of people already like say it, because we're just here for a very long time and it's just really cute. Also, like when they can't speak your language, be it Mandarin or English, they might be like, okay, I can't help you, so they'll like score you out in a nice way, and it's kind of different, kind of weird, not gonna lie. But it's not everywhere. As I said, like they do their best to try and like understand you, which is great. One other thing that I think I didn't mention is that you shouldn't really speak your mind like you were in Western countries, because here they're not very direct. As I said, they're very kept to themselves. So even if they have like a difference of opinion, they'll just keep it to themselves. And that's something that is kind of hard for me. Even, okay, so my supervisor, she's based in another country, right? So I have to talk to her on Skype over like messages. And whenever I try to be direct with her, she just doesn't get it. She doesn't get mad, she just doesn't get it. And it's funny. Another thing is called giving face. They're very respectful, not only of elders, but like of everyone. Just be respectful of others, which is something I strongly believe in. If you're respectful to others, they will also be respectful to you. And it's just like such a incredible concept, to be honest. But yeah. So, fair warning, always bring tissues everywhere you go. You never know if they're gonna have napkins on the restaurant or toilet paper in the bathrooms. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's a thing. So yeah, just always bring tissues. You can buy tissues even at 7-Eleven, which is also another thing that you can find anywhere. So yeah. One thing I noticed too, at the MTR, which is the subway station, as I always mention, you have to tap your card to the machine as you enter and as you leave the MTR stations, which is like, it doesn't happen in New York or Sao Paulo, so I was just very surprised. But you know, it's $5 which is nothing, so I'm good with that. Another thing is that you have to be careful with colors here, because I don't know if you guys know, but just like black, white is also a mourning color for them. So yeah, be careful. Also, don't ever give a guy a green hat, because that means his wife or girlfriend is cheating on him. So yeah, it's a superstition. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. Also, like, yellow is so on this year, and I just see yellow clothing and I just want more. The other thing is, I guess everyone is aware that in Asia they really take good care of their health and their skin. So most of the ads would be geared towards like health benefits, have like disease prevention and everything. Also about skincare and how to be as white as can be. So yeah.
外國人喺香港咧就恃住自己高大，即係以為自己高大威猛靚仔咧，有學識啦，即係我睇到好高尚嗰啲咁嘅格局，咁咧就亂咁抽中國女人嘅水，係啦，中咧好多中國女人係做雞嘅，唔知點解啊？係咪電影嘅影響定係咩？總之中國女人係 cheap 嘅，尤其是以前一代。So
yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put more stuff up if I think I should. I'm kind of late to work, so 拜拜，再见。